Hannibal, my son. Stand before the gods and swear, from this day until your last, that you will always be an enemy of Rome.
You insult Rome! You have violated the treaty that binds you!
Your treaty is unacceptable!
I will remind you, the last time Carthage resisted Rome, your fathers were buried in the fields of Sicily. Those that didn't greet the dirt with open arms, we sent to serve Neptune in the waters of the Agates. The Mediterranean is undoubtedly ours, not yours. You gifted us whatever scraps of it you held when you and your mercenaries scurried back to your barbaric fishing village. And I am sent here to ask you to decide between peace and open conflict, as if you truly have a choice.
I choose war.
Enough! Saguntum is lost, and our Western allies have failed us. Where was the last report of his whereabouts?
My spies in Iberia tell me his fleet has sailed. We must expect an invasion at Massalia!
I believe the attack will come from Africa itself. He intends to cross the Mediterranean and invade from Sicily. Syracuse will revolt and sweep up from the south.
That's wild speculation. We cannot afford
He will come not from the south, nor the east. Our mercenaries in the north report that he has forged an alliance with the tribes of the Po Valley. He intends to circumnavigate Massalia and march his army...
over the Alps, perhaps! He would lose half his army from attrition alone. The other half would desert.
We must defend the mountain passes.
Do you expect the Gauls to welcome him when he arrives? I suppose he will bring with him an army of elephants! Senators!
I dare say that would be quite a feat, even for the great Hannibal Barca.
Bring you the legionnaires of Scipio Africana!
In 202 BC, the Second Punic War between Rome and Carthage looked to be nearing its conclusion.
Go ashore!
Despite the stunning successes of the Carthaginian commander, Hannibal, in Italy, the Roman general Scipio had invaded Africa and was threatening Carthage herself. Carthage recalled Hannibal and his army to fight Scipio. Hannibal and Scipio were the two best commanders of their age, neither general having lost a battle before. They would finally meet at Zama. Hannibal and Scipio finally meet on the battlefield. Scipio is able to bring experienced legionaries to the battle. Hannibal, meanwhile, is forced to rely mostly on mercenaries and fresh recruits, keeping his most elite troops in reserve. With his Numidian allies, Scipio has a cavalry advantage over Hannibal's horsemen. Yet Hannibal still has his war elephants. The Romans must find a way to deal with this threat. The outcome of the Second Punic War hinges on the result of this battle.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible. But how much more terrible to be facing Romans such as us? Even now, fear must weaken the bowels of our foe.
The battle finally turned in the Romans' favor when the Roman cavalry returned to the battlefield and attacked the Carthaginian line from behind. The Carthaginian infantry was encircled and annihilated. Thousands of Carthaginians, including Hannibal, managed to escape the slaughter. Hannibal experienced a major defeat that put an end to all resistance on the part of Carthage.
The bitter twist to Hannibal's story is that although he set out to defeat Rome, the threat he posed forced her to become bigger, better, and badder than ever before. Hannibal had created a monster, a Rome bent on destruction, and a Rome who wouldn't easily forgive or forget what Hannibal had almost done. Hannibal escaped from Zama, but as long as he lived, Rome couldn't rest. Eventually, rather than die at the hands of the Romans, he committed suicide 19 years later.